健闘を祈る。
人類に栄光あれ。
人類に栄光あ
人類栄光あれ。
Afternoon all.
Good, good. Share our warpstone, and I will not eat you. Yet.
Yeah, but we can always build more killbots.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm a gatekeeper and a hater. I'm also God's favourite princess and the most interesting girl in the world.
What's the plan then?
We're going to the Winchester.
The pub.
Yeah, boy!
No, it's not lies. I'm here. I'm here. How are we doing? Can he make it before 30? Oh my God, 28 minutes. Jesus. Sorry. Oh, I wanted to have a quick shave. And I made my cup of tea, and then. Oh, there we go. Anyway, how is everybody? How are we all doing? How are we all? Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you very much for being patient. Thank you very, very much. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. Hello, Whiskey. Hello, Whiskey. Hello, the most interesting girl in the world. The Tari 2, the Empress of everything, everywhere, all at once. Hello, Target. How are you doing? Purples is here. We've got a Spiky here. Spiky. Are Vermin Lords not in Old World? I'm gutted. I thought I could have like the big Vermin Lord in Old World, and I it's not there. Do I have to run it as a abomination shitty thing, crap bollocks thing? I hate those models, but I suppose I could use a Vermin Lord as one, maybe. Who else is here? Gem. Hello, Gem. Thank you very much for a paint wizard. How are you doing, Gem? We got Calton. Hello, Calton. Anna Shirato. How are you doing? Calton, thank you very much for the 1K celebration. Yeah, that was really cool. For those of you who don't know, I finally hit 1,000 subscribers on my second YouTube channel, so that's really, really good. I'm glad about that. It took a while. It plateaued for a little bit around 940, and I was like, for God's sake, come on! But yeah, finally got 1,000 subscribers on my second YouTube channel, which is good. Yeah, how is everybody doing? Are we all okay? I'm guessing my mic is on. Yes, my mic is on. Hello, everybody. Hello. I have a first YouTube channel. Yes, my first YouTube channel is the photography YouTube channel, which turned into a gym YouTube channel, which then turned into a Warhammer YouTube channel. So, that's the first YouTube channel, and then the second one is the Pantheon one, which I've been doing. It's MMO YouTubing, which is quite good fun. So I've been enjoying that one. So, yes, he was talking. I am talking. Hello, Target. How are you doing, Target? Target. How is the Tari? How is Tari Empress? Empress the Tari the Second, Empress of everything. Queen Princess Tari 2. How is Kensington today? Yeah, how are you? You all okay? Is everything going okay? We have no... That's it. There we go. So, yeah, this is... They've dropped some Eshin rules. Yeah, so... Yeah, we get Eshin. We get Eshin stuff. I'm good, although I just had a snacksident with a big bag of crisps. What's a snacksident? As in you ate a big bag of crisps by accident? Is that so? If you have this is such a gorgeous model. If you have a entire tub of Haagen-Dazs, is that a snacksident or is that an ice creamident? Scream if you want. Oh yeah, we could have bomb rats as well. Oh, it's so cool. Maybe I don't know whether to do a Eshin AOS army or whether to push them into Old World and do an Eshin Old World army, because an Eshin Old World army I think is going to need way more models, whereas an Eshin AOS army probably won't, and then I can also use the Vermin Lord. So I don't quite know. I don't know which way to go. Spiky, help me! Spiky, help me! You're basing my custodians on temple ruins now thanks to your bad influence. I am a fantastic influence, thank you very much. I'm a fantastic influence. And yeah, the bad influence is not in chat at the moment. Mr. One Stop Wargaming, he is not in chat. He is a very bad influence. Yeah. He's a very bad influence. Bollocks, One Stop is here, you bastard. One Stop Wargaming, when I was doing my 40k Night Lords, One Stop Wargaming sent me a message saying, don't you think a Khitan with a massive chain glaive would look really good? And I was like, fuck, just fuck off. So yeah, I then bought a Khitan, and gave him a massive chain glaive. So just yeah, one stop's annoying. One stop's annoying. So now I have to try and save up and get a Porphyrion. because One Stop sent me a picture of a Night Lord's Porphyrion and it looked amazing. So now I have to work out a way of getting a Porphyrion. What looks bad with a massive chain glaive? What looks bad with a massive chain glaive? An ultramarine? That would look a bit shit. What else would look bad with a massive chain glaive?
Harry II, High Empress of all the stuff, God's favourite princess,
Blood Angel?
ruler of all the castles.
No,
Painter
Blood Angel would still kind of work, wouldn't it?
duper
Blood
nice
Angel would
person
still
and
work.
artillery
An Imperial
cannon.
Fist. An Imperial Fist would look shit.
Moo.
Spiky, there you are, Spiky.
Also,
Spiky,
music
Spiky,
planet.
Spiky. I don't know what to do, Spiky, 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 Spiky. You need to help me with Skaven, ponderings. Depends where it is. If it was stuck in the Ultramarine, it would. Oh, yeah, that's very, very true. Sort of. Oh God, I better put my. Sorry, I'll put my headphones back on. I'll put my headphones on so I can hear when Olivia is talking. Did we have a All Hail Tari II? Think Ponder the Skavensers. Yes, I don't know. I don't know whether to do Old World or AOS Skaven. Spiky. Spiky. I don't know, because I went and had a look at Old World. I went to have a look at the Old World army lists, and the Vermin Lord isn't in the Skaven list for Old World, so you can't have a Vermin Lord in Old World. So I'm guessing you could use it as one of the big abomination things. But if I do an Eshin Old World army, I'm going to need loads of Eshin models. Whereas if I do an Eshin AOS army, I'm not going to need as many Eshin models because points and everything. So, and then also you can use the Vermin Lord in AOS. So maybe I leave these on round bases. Maybe I leave them on round bases. I don't know. Put them on round and get base adapters if you want to play both. Maybe I leave them on round. It's like that Deathmaster is just so cool. The only thing is that the Master Assassin is on a 25mm base in Old World, and the Master Assassins if they do join a unit, I'm going to have to put it on like a 25x50 so that his base is slightly larger, but the front is still correct, and make him have. Rob would be delighted if Chris played AOS. But then you have to play AOS. Yeah, I know. It's like my Soul Black Grave. So I've played. Hang on, let me put my headphones on so I can hear when Olivia shouts at me for this. I did Soul Black Gravelord, so I have a 2,000 point Soul Black Gravelords army, and I played against Joe at Warhammer World, and it was brilliant. It was hilarious, and it was great fun. So.
Replay what I said.
Replay what you said. I'm going to have to turn this off then. Hang on. Is it that one? So, and then I got fed up with AOS Soul Black Gravelords, and I want to put them all on square bases and have a Vampire Count army, because Vampire Counts are awesome and epic. Replay what I said. Okay. There you go. There you go.
Replay what I said. Tongue.
New Golden Demon finalist articles just dropped. Yes, all the other finalists is also up on Warcom. The Skaven Renegade fan rules are probably going to add the Vermin Lord soonish. Oh, okay.
All hail and Huggle Tarry II, High Empress of all the stuff, God's favourite princess, ruler of all the castles, painter extraordinaire, super duper nice person and artillery Tarry. Fuck. Moo. Tongue. Also, music damn it.
Who wrote this? Clan Eshin Master Assassin. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. I want a Clan Eshin Master Assassin. Thank you very much. Where's Clan Eshin, Master Assassin? Clan Eshin, Master 4 attacks. Still 25 for 25. 5 up dodge. Is this a like recognised community one that lots of people are actually using, or is this one of the ones that just Skaven players are using and none of the rest of the community know about it? Help it, Abomination. Here's a question, Spiky. Here's a question, Spiky. Does Clan Eshin get on with Clan Skyr for all the the Doom Wheel and stuff? So could I do Eshin and Skyr? The community is talking about it, and it's being used by Skaven players mostly so they don't suck so bad. I believe it was a dude who run the Square Base YouTube channel had a big hand. Okay, so it is Rob and Val. Okay. Because I know Rob and Val have been doing Dark Elves. They've been tweaking the Dark Elf ones. I just wondered whether this was like in the depths of the community, or whether it was one that was going to be used in places. That's cool though. That's cool. So anyway, I don't know. I build lists where I don't worry about lore. My local group is very chill. I like getting my teeth into lore though. I love it. Yeah. I really don't know what to do. I don't know what to do because I've got. I don't know how many. Is the AOS? Hang on. What do you get in? List building. Is it new recruit? No. Age of list box. List box. Hey Chris, how you doing? Hang on. Oh, there it is. Skaven. Order Chaos Skaven. Right, so I have Grey Seer, I've got a Death Master. Well, I've got 2 Death Masters, haven't I? And then this one, Clan Rats. 2 units of Clan Rats. I think there's a Doom. I'm just putting stuff that I've got. Doom Flayers. I've got 2 Doom Flayers that were in the box, haven't I? Oh right. Oh god. Where's the Warlord? Where's just a regular dude? Hang on. Let me add the Night Runners. So 2 units of Night Runners in there. What's that? That's 1,000 points. What else is in the box? I mean, let's add a Vermin Lord Deceiver because they're cool. Right, here we go. Clan Rats. They've got Storm Vermin. Are Storm Vermin in the box? I think Storm Vermin are in the box, right? So 2 units of Storm Vermin. Rattling Guns. I think Rattling Guns in the box. How are you doing, Chris? Are Rattling Guns in the box? Oh, these are so cool. These are so cool. I'm so excited. I might have to get myself some Dark Furies for my birthday. I think the Dark Furies. I think we might have to have 3 units of Dark Furies, to be honest. Age of Sigmar. Hang on, no, it's probably better to do AOS Dominion. There we go, so we can see a picture of it. Right, here we go. So that's what we get. That's what we get. Oh god, go away. Skaven side. There's a Skaven side. Here we go. Skaven side. Oh no, that's not the Skaven side. Oh, it's not Dominion. Hang on, where's the Skaven side? Oh, it's Skaven Tide, wasn't it? Is it Skaven Tide? There we go. That's not everything. That's not everything you get in the box, is it? Is that everything you get in the box? That's not everything you get in the box either. Fuck's sake. Hey Baz, how are you doing? Baz. I'm very well, thank you, dude. I'm incredibly excited at the moment because we're going to be doing some more Raven Guard in a second, and I absolutely love my Raven Guard. I do think I might have to kind of go back on my Raven Guard and just refine them a little bit. They're a little bit kind of crunchy. Is it that one? That one will do. Let's see if I can... Right, okay, so... Oh my god, okay, so there's that... Oh, there's some Rat Ogres as well. Okay, so there's 3 Jezzails. Right, let's get this sorted. So we've got 3... not Rattling Guns. So it's not Rattling Guns, it's Jezzails. Where are the Jezzails? Jezzails, there we go. Well, like 3 Jezzails. 20 Clan Rats, 10 Storm Vermin, 3 Rat Ogres. So we've got Rat Ogres to put in. Rat Ogres, there we go, 3 Rat Ogres. What's that thing? Is that the Doom Flayer? No, they're the Doom Flayers. The Doom Flayers are the little ones, aren't they? What's the big one? There we go. Blood Terror, Blood Brood Terror. Warp Blaster, thank you very much. Rattling Warp Blaster, okay. Okay, well I'm way over 2,000 points already. Okay, so I've got 2,000 points of AOS Skaven. So that's with all of those. Oh, I thought they had the little... Do they not have the little wheels in here? I thought they had the little wheels. I thought they had the little wheels. Oh. Oh. I thought that was in the box. Oh well. The little wheel is on the other. No, there was like a little. I thought there was like a mini little kind of chunky. Where is it? So like in between the Doom wheel and that thing, maybe those Doom Flayers. Yeah, these little Doom Flayers. I thought they were in the box. I thought these little things were in the box. Clearly not. Clearly not. Okay, so I'm going to have to remove the Doom Flayers then, because I haven't got Doom Flayers. 2,030 points. So if I get a Vermin Lord, then I'll have 2,000 points of Skaven. Okay, cool. You don't have any Doom Flayers. That's more than 20 Clan Rats. Oh, do you only? Oh, you only get 20 Clan Rats, don't you? There we go. So 1880 plus spells and stuff. Okay. Yeah, there's 20 Clan Rats, 10 Storm Vermin, isn't it? 20 Clan Rats, 10 Storm Vermin. So I've got 20 Clan Rats. Oh, 20 Storm Vermin. Okay, so I haven't got 2,000 points. Okay. Right. You got to go. Time for first appointment. No! Come back! Engineer, thank you. Engineer, there we go. 1870. Yeah, Grey Seer, Engineer, 2 Assassins, Night Runners. How many points are Night Runners compared to Gutter Runners? Oh, do Gutter Runners don't exist in AOS, I'm guessing then. Awesome. There's the Claw Lord on the Norbeast that you said. Yeah, I don't even have the model. I don't have the model. I gave it to my friend because he really liked it and I didn't. So I was like, "Oh, there you go. You can have it." I did. Yeah, I did like the model. Awesome. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So the question is then. Do you do it? Do you do it AOS or do you go old world and stick them on square bases? I don't know what to do. I literally don't know what to do. It's a nightmare. Horrible. I hate it. Ah! But Dark Furies. Definitely, definitely. 3 units of Dark Furies. I love them. I think they're fantastic. 3 units of Dark Furies. 3 units of Dark Furies. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Right, painting. How is everybody doing today? Are we all okay? Is everybody well? Let's put the big battery in first because that will last longer. Is everybody well? There's my lovely phone. There we go. Let's move that out there. Oh, I need to paint this as well. The blockade runner. It's so cool. It's so good. Little blockade runner for Battlefleet Gothic. I also got my Night Lord's Whirlwind out as well, so that I can repaint it, which will be quite cool. So repaint this and get some of the ridiculous weathering off it. I just went to see how far I could push the weathering on this one. So this is the Whirlwind. So I'm going to try and get the new Whirlwind launcher bit. So that'll be quite cool once I can grab that, and then that can be the Night Lord's Whirlwind, which would be good. Doing great, excellent. Hey Phoenix, how you doing? Upright breathing and woke up today. Nice. Dark Furies are a lovely kit. Baz, they're so cool. Yeah, I really like them, dude. I don't know whether to put the bodies.
Music, then potatoes and gallery before you start painting Christopher.
Music. Yes, we need to get the music on. Yeah, I don't know. This is what I'm pondering at the moment. Baz, I don't know whether to put whether to swap the bodies out for the new Mark 6 bodies, or whether to just swap the just swap the legs out for the new Mark 6 legs and keep the torsos, or whether not to swap them at all and just sand off the 3D bits and replace them with transfers, because I don't like the 3D bits. So I don't quite know which way to do it. I did, Jem. Yes, I posted it all over social media. Yeah, if you go to my my social media, it's all over my social media. It's super cool. It's super cool. So yeah, I don't know what you think about that, Baz. I don't know what you think about the scale of the torsos, in particular the legs. The torsos don't really kind of get affected by the scale cleaning up of the scale things between the old sculpts and the new sculpts, but I think the legs show. I think the legs show very, very much. So I think it'll probably be remove the legs and replace the legs, if anything. Yeah, did you see the Warhammer sale on Steam? It's just like, why? They are rinsing every last little bit of content they have that they can sell. Let's sell all the old games as well. We've got lots of people who will buy all the old games. Let's sell all of those. That'll make us some money as well. Yeah, there's a Steam thing on as well, yeah. Blood Bowl, Space Marine 2. Yeah. Cool. And then they've done all the old classic games as well, haven't they? I bought Space Marine 2 a few weeks ago for, maybe I did just pay 18 quid for Space Marine 2. I didn't pay very much for it, but I had Steam credits for a game which I played and then got killed off, so I got a refund. Right, so here's Alistor, by the way, Baz. So this is Alistor, the converted Alistor, Mark 3 body. Let's get my pointy stick out. Mark 3 body. Here you go, Mark 3 body, Mark 2 shoulder pads, Mark 7 backpack, Mark 6 legs, Mark 3 arms, cool ass converted hammer, bolter with some string around it. We've got some cloth that I'm going to put some Night Lord's runes on. We've painted this one blue, so I'm going to put a couple of Night Lord's runes around the bottom of this shoulder pad. This one's going to have the Raven Guard symbol that's all been battered and chipped away with the hammer. And then I've got a very, very old, out of production Mark III helmet with the kind of like the runic dwarf beard faceplate. on there as well. Is the music on? No, no, it's not. Shit. Looking real good. Thank you, Baz. Thank you, Baz. Yeah, there we go. And I've got some sculpting. I've got to do a robe. So when this guy comes out, Baz. Where is it? When this guy comes out, because I'm not a big fan of the square robes he's got, so I'm going to cut the robes off about here, and then just do some really long flowing, like raggedy rags on the robe, which will be quite cool. Carr, thank you very much for the resub, Mr. Carr. What a legend! What a legend! So yeah, turn this into a bit more of like flowing rags, which will be quite cool. I'm looking forward to doing that. So I'm going to roll out some Tamiya QuickType, and then cut it at an angle with a blade to kind of tear the edge a little bit, and you get that kind of falling away, tearing feel to the edge. And then that should, if I can do that in like lots of long streaks, we should be able to do some really cool. Anyway, that's the plan. Yes, potatoes as well. Oh god, there's so much going on. Right, hang on. Discord. There's Discord. Potatoes. Oh my word. Eyes. I have eyes. Yeah. Yeah, I'd keep the top half. The legs are thin. Perfect, Baz. Thank you. What an absolute legend. Yeah, it sometimes help to get the frayed look to the cloth. Perfect. Hey, sexy science, Hannah. Hannah, we are definitely not boiling, mashing them and putting them in a stew. That is not what is happening to the potatoes, Hannah. Take that up with purples, Hannah. Yeah, so I'm going. That's the plan for that, Baz. That's it, because it's a gorgeous model. I'm just not a big fan of the the weird square robe. But yeah, that'll be quite good fun. Don't you? Hannah, how are you? Hannah, you need to check your DMs as well. I have sent you exciting DMs. Ball of fluff. Is a ball of fluff or is it a cat? Who knows? Who knows? It's a ball of fluff. What colour would a law-accurate Iron Hands Terminator Captain helmet be? What, in 40k or Heresy? With the right amount of salt and pepper. Oh my word. Oh my word. He promised to send me an exciting DM as well, but never did. No, I haven't yet. Tari. I will. When I can, I will, Tari. I was expecting it. I was expecting it earlier, so that I could cheer you up earlier, but hasn't worked. Right, what else are we doing? Project planning. We've got that. I think we've already shown that. That one's this one's Sinister's Glorfindel, which is working on. Tari's Nid. Oh, Tari's doing massive Nid. In 40k. Twitch chat, what is the law accurate Iron Hands Terminator Captain helmet colour? Sexy Science Hannah should know that. Sexy Science Hannah loves her Iron Hands. Purple? Purple is the correct colour? I don't believe you, purples. There's Jupiter in YouTube chat is asking. It's come on since then, but still needs a lot of doing. Ah. So Purpley Spark is sorted out her colour scheme for her. Yeah, I've just ordered another bottle, Hannah. Purpley Spark has sorted out her colour scheme for her custodians, so she's going black and silver, which is cool, with the red robes. Awesome. Oh, thank you very much, Jammer. Thank you for the super chat. What a legend. What a legend. I don't know whether Avian is Avian in Twitch chat? He's not in Twitch chat yet, is he? Right, let me just drop that down because I can go. Which black book are Iron Hands? So the Iron Hands are in book 2. Right, 1 second. Let's bring this up. Thank you very much for the super chat, Jammer. 1 second. 1 second. Documents. Games Workshop. Horus Heresy. Okay, so what we can do. Trick question. Iron Hands Terminator captains don't wear helmets. Oh! You like the idea of adding a touch of rose gold. Ooh.
At Chris Frozen I checked my DMs and it defiantly looks like a rash. I would book an appointment with a urologist.
That's good to know. Thank you very much, Hannah. That is perfect. Actually, that's perfect, Hannah. Because I wasn't sure. So thank you very much for confirming that. That's great. That's great. Right, Iron Hands. Let's have a look at what they say in. Let's have a look at what they say in Horus Heresy. Iron Hands Tactical Legionary, all black. There's a surprise. Terminator, black helmet. Black. Iron Hands Legion Terminator, black. God, they were really exciting colour scheme, aren't they? Korax, yes, we've just been talking about Korax. I shared the shit out of Korax earlier. Purples, properly cool. Hang on, where is it? There it is. Where's the helmet? Where's the helmet section? Where's the bloody hell? There's a lot of Jesus. Okay. Look a lot like Raven Guard. No, they don't. No, they don't. Raven Guard look far more interesting than Iron Hands. Far more interesting than Iron Hands. So good. Yeah, what do we think of Corvus Corax? Corax looks pretty cool. I like him as a droid toy. Little droid toy thing. Is that it? That's it, isn't it? There's no more... There's no more examples. Just all black. So at that point, I'd just paint them any colour you like. Iron Hands don't wear helmets because they don't need them. They're headless. You don't get droid toy stuff. I do because like if you like Necrons, then you want all the Necrons and things. Came to the Raven Guard helmet. Would you get one? Yes, probably. Yes, that would be really cool, wouldn't it? Maybe that. Yo, how you doing? How you doing? Anyway, yeah, there we go. There we go. I think it's white anyway, isn't it? Isn't the Terminator Captain got a white helmet? I think Terminator Captain has a white helmet, doesn't he? Yeah, there we go. He's got a white helmet. So yeah, I think the Terminator Captains have white helmets. I'm sending my UK passport renewal documents in today. One of the documents they wanted is my insurance card. The card clearly says on it my min and maximum deductible is $4,000 to $6,000. I bet they're going to be like, shut the fuck up. Full name of Ferrus Manus is Ferrus Manus. That's really nice. I mean, I wouldn't like go so far as to say that the Iron Hands is, I mean, that's kind of cool, but that's Iron Warriors. You need to get one of these, by the way, Hannah, for your Iron Warriors. They're awesome. They're awesome. How are you doing, Sinister? How are you doing? We got to do basing some scythes. Oh, scythes of the Emperor? I had to Google Acephalos. Oh, that's really nice. It's Ferrus Manus, not Ferrus Kaput. Yes, he is Kaput. A Raven Guard helmet. Do you think I should 3D print a Raven? I mean, that's one of the reasons to get a filament printer, isn't it? So that I can 3D print a Raven Guard helmet. Right. So I need to tweak my Night Lord's colour scheme just slightly because it's a little bit grubby. So I need to pull it back into the blues a little bit. But we are not doing that today. We are not doing Night Lords today. We are not doing Night Lords today. We are going to do some. We're going to do some assault. We're going to do some assault. 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 Look at this guy. Look at these guys. Look how cool these guys look. We're going to do some assault. Marines. There we go. There we go. So we got some assault marines to do. I do also need to do, because we have the destroyer squad as well. So we need at some point to finish off the destroyer squad and kind of clean up the arms and everything, because all the Raven Guard assault stuff are going to have white arms and probably white shoulder pads, as you can see. There we go. There's another Raven Guard assault marine who's halfway done, which is looking quite cool. And then I have lots of torsos and things ready to do something with in terms of the Dark Furies. But like we were saying, if we use the torsos of the Dark Furies, we're going to need lots and lots and lots of legs. So we're going to need loads of legs. But I am getting very, very comfortable. I am getting very, very comfortable converting Mark 6 legs, which is awesome. It's definitely awesome for the Raven Guard, not so much for the Night Lords, because all the Night Lords are Mark 2 and Mark 3, and these are really annoying to repose. I'm sure Baz could do it. Baz is an absolute legend, but reposing the Mark 3 and the Mark 2 legs because of the knee pad is really tricky for me. Maybe the Mark 2s are okay because you can take a slice off there and keep the knee pad in place and then just move it around. Maybe I could try and repose some Mark 2s at some point, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Want to see a picture of all your Raven Guard together? Yes, I do. I need to get all of this photographed together because I've got loads. I've got loads now. Yeah, it's all looking really good. It's all looking really good. Okay, just dust this guy a little bit. I love the Vigilator. The Vigilator's fantastic. Love the Vigilator. I need to make another Vigilator as well. I'm going to make another Vigilator. And then obviously we have the Destroyer squads. There's the Destroyer squad with the twin Volkite, which look fantastic, really battered up leg. So, and then we've got the Assault Destroyer squad, same thing, look really, really cool. A little bit of sculpting on the rocks down underneath them. So yeah, I think the Dark Furies, once you give them the new Mark 6 legs, I think they'll look really, really, really good. I think they'll look really good. I think they'll blend in and they'll pull together and look fantastic with the rest of the Raven Guard. It's exciting. And there's the Moritat. I haven't finished doing the glow yet on the red firing weapon. And then of course we also have the veteran tactical squad, who all have disintegrator weapons, which is really cool. And they all have disintegrator weapons because of where is he? Because of this guy. So this limited edition dude that came out. So he's got he obviously needs to be painted as a Raven Guard. So I painted him as a Raven Guard because he has a disintegrator weapon. He needs to go in a unit that can have disintegrator weapons. So I've made a veteran tactical squad that all had disintegrator weapons. And then he sits in that unit, which is quite cool. So yeah. Fun, 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 everybody. Fun, fun, fun. Fun, fun, fun. Right, let's do some Assault Marines. If anybody wants to know how I'm painting these and what the colour scheme and everything is, it's up on my Patreon and on my YouTube. So exclamation mark YouTube, exclamation mark Patreon. Right, we're gonna have to dust these off. So I've only got a small unit of 5 of the Assault Marines. And then I can have 3 units of 5 Dark Furies is the plan. So the Dark Furies can be epic and amazing. What's everybody doing today? We've got some cool things on the go. Feel free, by the way, if you scroll down on the Twitch chat, not the Twitch chat, on the Twitch channel, there's a whole selection of sound alerts down there that you can choose from. Just make sure you don't call me a tourist. So if you call me a tourist on the sound alerts, just beware. Just beware. I will not be amused. Well, I might be amused. I'm going to have to sell all my electronics other than my bamboo printer. I'm going to have to sell my Spar Max air compressor. It's not 240 volts. Oh no! I mean, that's a very, very small downside. Selling and getting rid of all your electronics. And your computer, you can put a 240 power supply in your computer. Yeah, I wouldn't get a transformer. I wouldn't get a transformer. I'd just sell them and then replace them when you get over here. For the vast majority of things, anyway. Like obviously the bamboo printer, you can get a power unit for power pack. Oh, I'll just knock that off. That needs to be glued back on. And then this guy, who looks super badass, because he's got twin lightning claws. Twin lightning claws the best way. So these are the long, thin, stabby ones, unlike the Dark Fury lightning claws, which we're going to be doing. Which I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think they are Mark IV lightning claws. The Dark Fury lightning claws. I think they're Mark IV ones. I'm glad I like cheap TVs because I'm going to have to sell them. I've heard of people getting 5K TVs and having to get rid of them. Yeah, I've got my TV's dirt cheap. Like, I don't need a massive TV, I just need a TV I can watch. So where did that come off? Oh no, it didn't come off that guy, did it? It came off that guy. Did it come off that guy? Which one did this one come off? Ah! Shit. Yeah, it came off this guy. I'm just gonna tuck that in up there like that. Okay. Have that up there like that, and then this guy definitely needs some Raven Guard things on him. Oh, he's got some feathers down on the. He's got some feathers down on the down on his leg. 52, but I didn't spend more than 500, and we don't have VAT or sales tax in Oregon. Nice. I've only used them briefly during our trips to the US. I don't know how they work long term. I mean, I wouldn't get one for a hairdryer, but for the big stuff, sure. Follow subreddits. Ruining the electronics. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't honestly. I wouldn't. I wouldn't really trust American electronics. So, for things like for the vast majority of things, it's not worth it. I don't think it's worth the cost to ship them over either. Like a TV, you just flog it over there and then buy a new one over here. TVs over here are dirt cheap. Like dirt cheap. These are so cool, aren't they? Fucking hell, these are so good. Why are Raven Guard so cool, guys? Raven Guard are so cool. Look at them. So I've got to do 2 more white arms and shoulder pads. So these shoulder pads, again, these are based off the Black Book drawings, where they have white shoulder pads with black trim. And I wanted to use these shoulder pads in particular for these. Actually, what do the Dark Furies have? What shoulder pads do the Dark Furies have? Oh, they have these cool ones. Okay. Look at these. Look at these. Look how cool these are going to be awesome. And I think Baz is absolutely spot on, isn't he? Baz is spot on that these legs are just tiny. The torsos are fine. The legs are just tiny. And also, if we are replacing if we're replacing the legs, then we can have far better poses as well. So that'll be really good. Shepherd, how you doing, man? Yes, UK runs off 240. That's why the US stuff. I don't think it's been designed. And although you can kind of convert it up and stuff, I don't think that like the ampage messes everything up. Purples told me that Dark Angels are cooler than Raven Guard. I really need to have words with Purples. I can't believe Purples is throwing and spouting out such disinformation as that in Twitch chat. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Dark Angels are cool and everything, but better than Raven Guard? Really? Really? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. She's gonna have to be careful. She's gonna have to be careful. Her status as mod is on thin ice. When you're trying to use a hair straightener in front of the bathroom mirror, yes, I like to sit on the bathroom countertop to do hair and makeup stuff. Well, as soon as you go into the bathroom, we do use 110. So you might just need a new plug for things like hair straighteners if you want to use them in the bathroom. So cool. So cool. How many of these have you built then, Baz? They're so good, aren't they? They're so good. I hope the casts are okay on them. I hope the casts are okay on them, the moulds. Particularly like particularly the claws. Particularly the claws. I hope I don't have to do loads of cleanup on the claws. Right, okay, let's do some of these, shall we? Fantastic. Was it neutral grey or graphite? I thought it was graphite grey. Raven Guard. Graphite to white. Yeah, it is graphite to white. Okay. It's not neutral grey. So we've got some graphite. We need some graphite and black, which is the first coat for the white, and then we just need graphite for the build up. How is everybody's day going though? Are we all okay? Are we all okay? There we go. That's pretty good. Right, we'll have to remove Alistor from the... There we go. Remove him from the model holder. He looks pretty good. I quite like him. He's going to look really good in the Night Lords. Just like randomly black, randomly a Raven Guard in the Night Lords. What would you say? What would you say, Baz? I mean, I suppose we can use all sorts of different. Like I want a walking Dark Fury, so we'll definitely use the Mark 6 that's walking like that. I've only lived in New York City, San Francisco and Portland, so I feel those are the classy places in the US. The rest of it, yeah, very silly. The rest of it's very silly. So this is the white shoulder pads and the white arms that Assault Marines seem to have in the black books, or it was talked about having in the black books. And the white starts with this grey so that we can do that kind of white. And then arms as well. Did I do all the arms? No, just the lower arms. I don't know whether I should I do all the arms or should I just do the lower arms? It's going to be tricky to get up into there to paint the rest of them. So we got these 5 to do. And then we'll definitely do some, get some Dark Furies kind of built up. I'll try and get some of those ordered. My birthday is just under 3 weeks away. Sorry, just over 3 weeks away. So if I can get those ordered, ready for birthday stuff, maybe I can do them on the birthday stream. That would be quite cool. Hey Peckish, how are we? How are you? I'm very well, thank you. How's the bot doing today? You had a bit of a paddy fit yesterday. In fact, can someone quickly do exclamation mark peach or exclamation mark smegpot for me, please? Just to check the video on the bot. Very good, thanks man, just finished moving. Oh, check you out! Check you out. Congrats, man. Now, do I give? He's got the white. He's got the white nose cone. I don't think we need to give these guys white nose cones as well. They can stay black, but we do have to finish all the white on the arms and the gloves and stuff. Yay, congrats, thank you very much, man. Finally a homeowner. Sweet! Oh, yeah, so, yeah, the videos have died still. Yeah, I was painting with the camera out yesterday for about 10 minutes because I was concentrating and the battery commander hadn't worked, so it hadn't played the video. So I think it's just the video commands. But Sergeant and Napster were doing something on the bot yesterday. We were trying to set something up. Finally a homeowner. Yeah, that's really cool, dude. That's really cool. Ba-da-ba-ba, da-da-da-da. Hey, goodbye. Boom. What do we think? think it? Do you think the white arms and the white gloves look okay? Hey.
Christopher, read the chat. You need to refresh your sources real quick to see if it restores video alerts.
Okay, give me a sec. Where's Ghost Host? Ghost Host. Ghost Host. Refresh. There you go. Done. Done. Done and done. Done and done. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. So what we got? We got one more to do, and then we got to highlight up. We'll probably highlight the black up first. Oh, still not worked. The name of the video file flashed on screen. Did it? Oh no. I'm not going to press anything anyway, just in case they're working on something. Ba-da-ba-ba. Thank you. Yeah, just a blur of moving and setting things up. I'm sure there is someone I've forgotten to tell. That's super cool, man. Super cool. Does this mean we're going to get some more package streams? Are we going to get some Foxy streams? Foxy streams. Foxy streams. Chicken doing all okay as well? We got the fox and the chicken and the fox. There we go. Fish. Oh no, it's still not working. Today's fish is trout a la creme, by the way, everybody. Please enjoy your meal. Please enjoy your meal. Those are long gone. I'm just a purveyor these days. Oh no! Oh no! Oh wait! What? Oh no! Shit! Oh okay. Oh right. Okay. I'm gonna be. I'm gonna pull my foot out my ass and be quiet. I'm sorry, dude. Congrats on the house. That's awesome, though. Super, super exciting. No, you haven't, Hannah. How does a man have so many boxes with so many things in just 2 rooms? I've got so many boxes in 2 rooms. It's ridiculous. I did pull my Reaver Titan box down from the loft because I've got the majority of the Reaver Titan is up in the loft, but the armor panels are down next room because I've been like sanding them, sanding all the trim off them, so I can do some cool freehand and things on them. But the majority of the Reaver Titan is up in the loft, and I've pulled the box down this morning so I can do the legs because I want to get the legs built. Cleaned up and built, because the cleaning up takes fucking ages on these bloody things, because you've got to clip them off the massive sprue and then clean up the massive sprue damage. So yeah, I've pulled that box down so I can start the legs, because I want to have the Reaver Titan legs when I get a Porphyrion for the Night Lords. We're going to have the both the legs sat next to each other, because I think they're about quite similar in size and scale and stuff. So that'd be quite cool. Right, so we get this white. It's grey, white, white, grey, grey, white, white, grey. This is graphite with a touch of black in it. There we go. Pretty good. Pretty good. Do you want me to refresh Ghost Host again or anything? Are you all okay? I'm very much looking forward to see you do the Titan freehand. Yes! Yeah, it's going to be cool. I might still, because there was one that was like all like astronomy based. I can't remember the name of the Legion, the Titan Legion, but that was the original one that I kind of really liked. So I might try and do the astronomy Titan Legion, which was, it was blue and yellow, I think it was, and then it had like constellations and stuff and stars and galaxies and stuff all over the armor, which I thought would be quite cool. You've got to be a little bit careful when you're freehanding Titans, because if you just freehand like a Muriel or something, it doesn't really fit with the lore. So we'll try and freehand some really cool shit. Not just yet. Look, okay, cool. No worries. No problem. Just sat here painting. I'm all good. Boom. Astorum, that's the one. Cheers, Sinister. Cheers, Sinister. Da 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 da. Ba da ba bum. Ba da ba bum. Yeah, Legio Astorum. Yellow and blue. And that was the original one that I was going to do my Titanicus stuff. And then I kind of like, I was like, oh, do I do them yellow and blue? Does that work? And then I started doing one in Metallica. I also kind of bumbled around the one with the wasps and the bees, with like the honeycomb. So that was like, I'm pondering all about that. I didn't know whether to do that one. So yeah, it's difficult to kind of pick, because I wanted one originally. I wanted one that was kind of like known to fight and known to ally with Night Lords and or Raven Guard, so I could have some kind of link. But ultimately that kind of all fading away. I mean, yellow and blue toy soldiers do look good. Yeah, but what toy soldiers might look good, but what about massive giant robots? Do do do. Yellow and blue toy soldiers. Am I in screen? There we go. It's nice. It's looking nice. They're looking nice. I'm very happy. And they're certainly not so fluffy. They're not fluffy. They're not like the potatoes. They're not little fluff balls like potatoes.
Fluffy, I'm gonna die!
So fluffy! Thank you very much. Who was that? Spiky, thank you, Spike! Fluffy Skaven. Oh, Skaven fluffy. Oh, Skaven fluffy. Okay. Sorry, I'm concentrating at the moment. I'll catch up on chat in a second. I'm sure you're all having very interesting conversations. So fluffy. What do we think so far? I think this will work, won't it? I think this will look. I think this will work. I think it will look okay. This brush is absolutely fucked, but it's all right because we're just putting down battery, tattered paint texture and stuff. More mangy than fluffy. You got mangy rats. Mangy rats. Like Watership Down. Are all your rats green? I have no idea what colour scheme to do other than grey. Maybe I do the same grey as the Raven Guard because it is a cool grey and I like this grey. Maybe I do all the Eshin this grey. Maybe I do all my Eshin. This well, not grey, black. The black, this black. God, I'm hungry. I'm hungry already.
Look, I'm Woody.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Aha, aha, give me that.
I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I love that one. I love that one. That was done for Mama Bert back in the day. That's a really old sound alert. That one, the Woody howdy, because Mama Bert used to come in and say howdy. And I always used to link it to the howdy, I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Fantastic. Oh, is that the bot works? Is that the bot working? Have we mended the bot? Yay! Thank you very much. What legends. Exclamation mark Ghost Host, by the way, everybody, if you do want to use the best bot on Twitch. The best Twitch chat bot on Twitch. Exclamation mark Ghost Host. And just make sure you say that I sent you. Just so that the Ghost Host guys know that I'm awesome. Actually, I should link you over to Rich as well, because Rich needs a Twitch bot. Rich needs a Twitch bot. What is going on with the top of this? Why is that so fucked? What's happened to that one? Oh, I know what that is. That's the glue from underneath when I... Oh, okay, that's what that is. Right, that might need a little bit of cleanup then. It either needs a bit of cleanup or I just ignore it. So the underside of this, look, this arm, oops, hopefully you can see, this arm here, there we go, this arm here has got a ripple on the top surface of it. So this is because this arm was glued in higher, because for some reason the assault arms are shorter in the bicep area than all the other arms. So when you glue them in, the shoulder pad comes right down and it touches the elbow and it looks shit.
Emotional damage!
That nearly made me jump. That's fantastic. So what I do is I drop the assault arms down a little bit and then put a packer in underneath the shoulder pad to lift the shoulder pad up. But this one has been glued on lower, so this is kind of glue damage here, which we might be able to clean up with a little bit of careful. That was quite impressive to make me jump, you know, Purples. I am not jumpy at all. I've been, I went on a ghost walk with some friends when I was a tennis coach. And they spent the entire time on the ghost walk trying to make me jump, and it didn't work. Whereas my mates were jumping out of their skin left, right and centre, which was very funny. Yeah, we might just be able to. I think I need a tiny bit of... Can I get that in there? That. Let's see if I can get that. Very good. Very good. Especially with all the bot stuff. That was very good. That was very good. This, what's that? What's that? Oh, is that Bandai? Oh, is that the Gundam Assemble? I still need to kind of figure out whether I'm going to pre-order that. I haven't got very much excess income at the moment, so might have to pass on the pre-order for a few more months. Very, very carefully just trying to remove this glue damage. It's nearly there actually. It's coming off really well. There we go. There we go. God, I'm good. God, I'm good. And then dust that off. And then let's get the knife blade back and just see if it's smooth.
That was wonderful.
Bravo!
I loved that.
Oh, it was great.
Well, it was pretty good.
Well, it wasn't bad.
Well, there were parts of it that weren't very good,
It
though.
could have been a lot better.
I didn't really like it.
It was pretty terrible.
It was
It was
bad.
bad.
It was awful.
It was
Hey, terrible.
Hey, boo!
Boo! It's still the best one. It's still the best one. Fantastic. That.
Vasquez, have you ever been mistaken for a man?
No. Have you?
That was pretty good as well. That's pretty good as well. Everybody's favourite sound alerts. Go. Go. That was my suggestion. Which one was your suggestion? The Statler and Wardorf one, was it? Or it wasn't Vasquez, because Vasquez was my thing that I do all the time. So I'm guessing it was the Statler one. Yeah, the Statler one's brilliant. Boo! I love the boo at the end. It was terrible. Boo! So guys, what do you think of this? What do you think of this? How good is this? Anytime Chris is feeling even slightly accomplished, Statler must be played. I'm really impressed with this. This is really good though. No, seriously though, look at that. Like this bit here, we've been trying to remove the glue damage. just on the top side of this, and it's actually looking pretty good. Thank you, Spike. When do you add the base coats? Oh, all right. Jesus. Just because it looks like it's been black primered. Just because it looks like it's been black primered. I think it looks great anyway, so screw you all. You know who I miss streaming? I miss Flick. Flick was top level.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
I know everything, thank you very much. You know nothing, Jon Snow. I miss Flick. Flick taught me a lot about streaming. In terms of etiquette and production and cool things to do, and yeah, I miss Flick. Flick's awesome. It's very Sawzall. It's very pretty Sawzall. What's pretty Sawzall? What's pretty Sawzall? I'm still in a quandary with my Skaven, Spikey. I don't know what to do. I might see if you can write like a cool Claneshin Old World.
Clever girl.
That one. I'm surprised that one's not played more often. I really like the Clever Girl one. I do like the Clever Girl one. Right, let's put the knife back in there. My lovely custom built knife. And then we can paint this grey again. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Oh, I'm dead pleased. Dead pleased. Look at that. We got that really nice line from the elbow pad back. There we go. Oh, do I have to do the underside? Do I have to do this bit now? Oh, bollocks. Has that bit got damage as well? Has this bit here got damage? That one's too big. I need a smaller file. I need a smaller file, ladies and gentlemen. I need a smaller file.
Look, I'm Woody.
Howdy. Give me that. Give me that. Hello, I'm Woody. Howdy. Right, let's see if we can get this. So can you see in here, look, this arm here as well has got a tiny bit of... There we go, look. You can see it knocking against it. That's the glue damage there. So we're going to try and sand that glue damage away as well. So we've got loads of glue damage on this arm. This is annoying. So these are second hand, by the way. You can see a little bit of purple on there, look. So these are second hand. These were sent by a friend. I swapped them for some jet bikes, which is really cool. However, we do have a little bit of glue damage from where the arms were glued into the shoulder pads. Still testing. No worries. A smaller file is always what others are looking for. Everybody needs smaller files. Smaller files are fantastic because then you can get everywhere. And I'm being incredibly light here. I'm not pushing at all. I'm just trying to soften down and remove that glue damage on the arm. I mean, ultimately nobody's ever going to notice this, so who actually cares apart from me, because I'm painting them at the moment and it looks terrible. And I'm wondering if that's a bit of glue damage on that arm there as well. Hello, I'm Woody. Howdy. Question for UK people. I have a friend who moved from the US to the UK for a while for work. He was telling me I might have to wait a year or more to get my important medication I'm prescribed in the US. I can only bring 3 months of RX through customs. I would imagine that the NHS would would help you out with that. I can't imagine you going to a doctor in the UK and saying, hey, I have this prescription in the US. I have 3 months worth. How do I sort this prescription out? Because I would imagine you'll have to pay for it for a little bit. But I also can't imagine the NHS would deny you access to a prescription if you went to the doctors and explained your situation and everything. Yeah, make sure, yeah, definitely. But exactly what Peckish says. Like, I can't imagine, like, if you bring over 3 months worth of your prescription, but you bring your prescription with you, and then as soon as you get here, you go to a doctor or a chemist and say, this is the prescription I'm on in the US. I've moved over to the UK because I'm not mental and I don't want to live in the US anymore. I love all you US guys, by the way. And then kind of explain the situation. They would sort you out. They would sort you out. We're not assholes over here. We're not assholes over here. We will sort you out. But also, on the flip side to that, it's not like, I don't think you'll be able to go into a chemist and say, can I have the rest of my prescription? I think you will need to see a doctor and go through like the channels, because they'll need to check. I'm an asshole, I'm proud of it. You'll need to go to a doctor. Like, I would imagine a doctor will need to kind of, not vet you, but will need to have a conversation with you, and then they will sort out your prescription going forwards. But I can't imagine the NHS and the doctors over here saying, no, I'm sorry, we're not going to sort out your prescription. That's just shit. So I don't think you have any worries. I don't think you should have any worries about that. But bring your prescription over, and as soon as you get over here, make an appointment with a doctor or go into a chemist and just have a conversation with them. And a chemist over here generally have like a pharmacy. A pharmacy over here generally has a doctor/nurse on the staff, so they can have a conversation with you and tell you what to do or advise you what to do. So I wouldn't. That's not one of those things that I would be worrying about, Hannah. We're not gonna. We wouldn't leave you high and dry. Put it that way. Yeah, so it'll be slightly different over here, Hannah, but it's definitely not a. It's dead easy over there because you have to pay for everything, don't you? So they don't really care. It's like, yes, of course you can have some of these really expensive medications. So it's slightly different over here, but it's not like we're going to leave you high and dry without your medications. I think my auntie, because my auntie's on quite heavy cancer meds, and she comes over, and I think I'm pretty sure she's had prescriptions filled up because she's been over here for longer than her prescription meds have covered. Or she came. I think the situation happened where she came over in the middle of like her prescription duration. And America wouldn't give her meds to fill up her prescription because while she was over here, that was when the prescription ran out, and they wouldn't give her any more medication to fill out the rest of her stay while she was over here. So she had to go to the pharmacist over here and get the rest of her prescription. So I know she has done that over here. And the pharmacy was able to do that. I don't know how long it took. I'm pretty sure she went straight away as soon as she got here. But yeah, it's like we're not gonna leave you high and dry, Hannah. NHS will be fine. But I would just, as soon as you get over here, just start the process. Go and talk to, go into a pharmacist and say, hey, I've come over to the UK. This is the prescription I'm on. I've got 3 months left. Can we start the process of sorting my prescription out, please? Thank you very much. But yes, there's lots of people who have got more experience than that than me in Twitch chat. So listen to what they're saying. I'm just assuming that English pharmacies aren't dicks. That's all I'm basing it on, basically. I have faith in my fellow UK pharmacists. So yeah. Pay attention to Twitch chat rather than what I'm rambling. There we go. So we cleaned up all that again. We'll just give a coat of the grey over this again to try to see if I've sorted out the... And I have, look, it's all gone. All the glue damage is now gone. Perfect! No more emotional damage! No more emotional damage for this Raven Guard. There we go, so that's that one. Let's just check. These ones look a little bit rough. Don't look like I've done a very good job of... I think I primed these ones, or based these ones really quickly, which is why they look really rough. They need a second coat. Be right back, meeting times, no worries. Sexy Science Hannah coming to the UK. The UK is going to be 9 times more sexy and 9 times more sciencey when Sexy Science Hannah lands in the UK. For those of you who don't know, Sexy Science Hannah is coming back to Wales. Peckish, are you in Wales? Sexy Science Hannah's coming to Wales. I have a funny feeling that you're in Wales, Peckish. Please forgive me if I am incorrect. But Sexy Science Hannah is coming to Wales. No, you're in Worthing. Fuck. Okay, well, that's me being shit then. Sorry. My mistake. I think I knew that as well. If I think about it, I think I know that you're down that direction. I don't know why I thought you were in Wales. Are there any Welsh streamers? Can my voice go any higher? I know gaming streamers who are Welsh. I don't think I know any gaming streamers. I suppose technically Natalie is a gaming streamer because she plays games, but she's a comedian. Jay Talbot and Tanith are both Wealth Gaming streamers. Jay Talbot and Tanith. I'm really hungry. I'm going to need to go and get a cup of tea and a bicky, you know, guys. My stomach feels like it's eating itself. Ren is Welsh. She sometimes games on streams. Welsh Ren. The Renner. Chocolate hobnob. Yeah, I might have to go and get a chocolate hobnob. Ah. What I might do is I might see they're ultimately Dunkin' Biscuit. Yes, the ultimate Dunkin' Biscuit. I think they're famously the ultimate Dunkin' Biscuit, aren't they?
What you might do is read the chat, Christopher Tongue.
Read the chat. We're going to do an emergency bot restart to try and correct the alert issue. Oh my word! Emergency! Emergency damage! It's alright everybody, because we have sound alerts for the meantime when the bot restarts. So while the bot is restarting, you can still sound alert shout at me. And then once the bot is restarted, you can then do cool video stuff. As per usual. Usual! You're a sucker for rich tea. I haven't had a rich tea for fucking ages, you know. So rich tea is really nice. Rich teas are really good. I like Viennese whirls are amazing, but you can't dunk them. They're just a really nice biscuit. And then of course we can't have a biscuit conversation with Tari in chat without talking about custard creams, because custard creams are epic. And also really, really cheap in Aldi. Really cheap in Aldi. What's the rich tea? Rich tea is kind of like a graham cracker. Is it a posh tea with golden crown and a load of cash in it? Viennese whirls are so good. Viennese whirls are amazing. Viennese whirls are really good. You can get lemon ones occasionally as well. Lemon Viennese whirls are also very good. I don't want to mention it, but yes, custard creams are the goat. They don't call me Posh Boy for no reason. Posh Boy Peckish. He's actually Posh. He's actually Posh Boy Fox. There was a singer called Posh Boy who sued Peckish Fox for calling himself Posh Boy Fox, and Peckish had to rename himself, so he is now Peckish Fox rather than Posh Boy Fox, because a fox is generally quite peckish all the time, and although Posh Boy Fox did like his Posh Boy biscuits, the singer called Posh Boy was not very happy at being singled out and combined with and associated with a fox. Therefore, Peckish had to had to rename himself, which is very, very sad. But I think you will all agree with me that Peckish has come back strong. And as a Peckish fox rather than a Posh Boy fox, I think he is now more famous than the Posh Boy singer. So the final laugh, the final comedic tick box, I think, and you'll all agree, is with Peckish. Because who actually remembers the Posh Boy singer? I don't. Everybody remembers Peckish Fox? Yeah, I remember Peckish Fox. So yeah, fuck you, Posh Boy singer. Peckish with the last laugh. Fox's Biscuits Peckish collection. Oh. Fox's Biscuits Peckish collection. I really want a cup of tea. I need a cup of tea. I need a fresh cup of tea. I'm really hungry. Peckish Posh Fox. I think to be fair, because the Posh Boy has like just died a death and nobody knows who he is, I think Peckish could probably change his name back now. Disclaimer, I make up all sorts of random shit on stream. Like, for instance, Tari lives in a townhouse in Kensington because she's royalty. I should make custom You really should. You really should make a custom biscuit selection. You really should make a custom biscuit selection. And I wasn't making that up, by the way. Tari is the princess of everything. She's in royal family and she lives in Kensington, massive Kensington townhouse. No, don't be hungry. You can't stop streaming now. We need you on for the bot. Why do I need to be on? Get a cuppa. I believe in you. You're backstabbed YouTube. Thank you, Nigma. How are you doing? Exclamation mark Pantheon if you want to go and support me on my amazing MMO YouTube stream, which is also just as fantastic. No, he needs just a short 45-minute tea break. 45 minutes? I can't make a cup of tea in 45 minutes. What, are you mad? Are you mad? Are you mad? Mad, I say. Are you mad? I don't think we had a decision on whether I had to paint the tops of the arms or whether the lower arms were okay and sufficient. I probably what I could do is just snap off the shoulder pads so that I could get to the upper arms and then paint the upper arms. That might work. Oh, Sexy Science Hannah's back. The Twitch chat has suddenly got 100 times more sexy and 100 times more sciencey and 110 times more Hannah-y. The Hannah of Sexy Science Wrath is in Twitch chat. Everybody, she's here. Although, Hannah, you did miss the whole reason why Peckish Fox is now called Peckish Fox and not Posh Boy Fox, as he famously used to be called. You only need to paint the part of the model that will be seen by the camera, skip the whole back of it. That's very true. Who gives a shit about this bit? And there will be an example of only painting the front of the model very, very soon. So at some point next week, you can all take the piss out of me again for only painting the front of the model. I'm sure we can find lots of examples of some of the other Posh Boy painters on Insta. There aren't any. That was the thing. That was the huge court case in the UK. Posh Boy didn't want to be associated with foxes or painters. It was a time when we all had to band together. We all had to band together, take the side of the fox. Take the side of the fox. Right. Where's the... it's this one. This is the other one. So the one with the lightning claws. Also... The one with the lightning claws also needs a touch-up on his shoulder pads. Because his shoulder pads are also a little bit... One coat. One coat gives you plenty of Posh Boys. I can't even remember any of Posh Boy's songs. He was a bit shit, really. He was a bit shit. Don't know why he had so much clout. He was probably friends with Beyonce or something. There we go. So if we do the white... There we go. Oh shit. Hang on, hang on, hang on. You haven't seen that. You haven't seen that. Suck that out. You won't notice that. There we go. Doo-doo. There we go. And then all this just gets highlighted up along that line. Sorry, I'll catch up in a second.
Look, I'm Woody.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Give me that.
Step up to red alert.
Sir, are you absolutely sure? It does mean changing the bulb.
Sir, are you absolutely sure? It does mean changing the bulb. That one doesn't look like it's glued on.
Purplis Parcalis says the battery is dead as is.
What the fuck is that? Oh, batteries! Thank you. Demonstration of our power. There we go. There we go. So, oh, sorry, I was painting that. I was painting this bit. Demonstration of our lack of power. Boom, boom, boom.
Start wearing
Yo, Spiky! Squeezle! Squeezle, how are you? Right, let's catch up on Twitch chat. Battery. Lots of you shouting battery. I'm sorry, I didn't notice. Will you? Yes, will you wear purple? Did Red Alert work? Have we got videos back? Do we have videos back? Can I go make a cup of tea now? Do we have videos back? Do we have videos back? Do. Nope, not yet. No video. Oh no! You can go make a cup of tea. Just don't start streaming. No, I'm not going to stop streaming. You do put the milk in first before you pour the tea. Oh God, no! Why would you put milk in first? Ugh! No, you make the tea and then you add milk when it's done. The bot hasn't been restarted yet. It's still building. The bot's building? Oh my word. Right, I'm going to go make a cup of tea. And then when I get back, we're going to do some more of these guys because they're cool as fuck. Right, I'll be 2 seconds, everybody. I will make sure Ghost Host is live on the Be Right Back stream. I'll just make sure of that now.
What's the plan then?
We're going to the Winchester.
The pub.
Yeah, boy!
Today's fish is trout a la creme. Enjoy your meal. I will.
You know what you want. You want to squeeze my buttocks together to make one juicy giant peach.
What's the plan then?
We're going to the Winchester.
The pub.
Yeah, boy!
Good. Share our warpstone, and I will not eat you. Yet.
Yeah, but we can always build more killbots.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. How are we all doing? The Hannah of Sexy Science Wrath is not into OnlyFans, just only Sexy Science fans. Only Sexy Science fans. We have a Challenge 25 and a Challenge 30. Challenge 25 and a Challenge 30, what's that? Do they check? Oh, do they check IDs? Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, I've missed. Oh, somebody's going to have to do it again. I didn't have my headphones on, so I didn't get to hear it. There we go. I've got my headphones on now. I can hear it. I will. Thank you. Thank you, Ghost Host. What was it, guys? What absolute legends. Exclamation mark Ghost Host in chat, guys, if you're a Twitch streamer and you want the best online Twitch chat bot. Exclamation mark Ghost Host. A bug in the code. Well, I'm glad and happy and pleased that I was able to help find said bug. I have to take pride in helping people find things, because I can't do things myself. Unless you're talking about tennis, because I did plenty of tennis and photography. A bug in the code. Well, I'm glad bug was found and eliminated. Suitably zapped. Fuck off, bug. Rawr. We at Ghost Host appreciate your patience and apologise for the inconvenience caused. I'm going to do exclamation mark Ghost Host. There you go, everybody. If anybody is a Twitch streamer, if anybody is watching, there's the link. Make sure you go and find and tap up Ghost Host for your Twitch chatbot needs. You want to squeeze my buttocks together to make one juicy giant peach. What a line. What a line. Greatest line in TV history. I don't have many biscuits in the house, so I have shortbread. I did subscribe to someone's OnlyFans because she was a really hot alt girl, just so I could save one of her pictures and get it printed and framed on my wall. I still have it on my wall. When I moved to Portland, I ended up running into her and some of my friends with her, so I feel weird now. How was the date? Where did you take her on your date? Oh my word. Fantastic. Sexy Science Hannah has the best stories. we go. The only interaction I had with her was she walked over and said, you need to tip the dancers because me and my friends didn't chuck dollar bills at them for a few minutes. Giant red dwarf tattoo on his calf. Nice. Spike, that's brilliant. Oh my god, yeah! You missed your chance to get the print signed. What was the picture, Hannah? UK takes £1 coins in some places. Usually they wander around with a pie glass to collect them. Hi, I saw your photo online, printed it out and put it on my wall. Now that I've moved part way across the country, can you sign it for me? I'm not weird, I promise. That sounds like something that Hannah could say and pull off, to be honest. You've got going to appointment number 2 in a few minutes. No, Spike! Spike, you're leaving me again! Spike, can you send me an example 2,000 point Skaven list, please, for Old World? Preferably that doesn't have any Clan Moulder in it. I'm just curious. Sure. Yes! Spike's a legend. Spike's an absolute legend. Can we get some hype in chat, please, for Spike? Spike is an absolute hero. Spike is an absolute hero. God, that tea is really nice. That tea is really nice. It's already half gone. Yeah, I don't know which way to go, dude. I really don't know which way to go. Because I really like the Verminlord. The Verminlord is one of the best models in the AOS range, and therefore I thought Old World range. But there's no rules for it in Old World, so I'll just have to use it as an abomination or something, unless that Renegade pack does actually kind of come out. Just my luck, the Democrats will win the midterms and then Restore will win in the UK. No, Restore's not going to win in the UK. Reform's not going to win in the UK. Oh, Spike, I'm going to have to. When I go and get my Reaver Titan from up in the loft, I'm going to have to go and get all the Skaven as well. Go grab all the Skaven. So we've got Gisele's Rat Ogres. That thing's cool as shit. Whoops. That thing's cool as shit. Thing is, we've got loads of terrain. We've got loads of Skaven terrain, so I can do unit fillers. Like, that's a perfect unit filler for Skaven. So I could do unit fillers. But like the Night Runners and Gutter Runners are skirmish, so they don't need unit fillers. And you just need so many clan rats. So, I don't know. And I still want to get 18 of these. Still want to do an army of 18 of them with Yndrasta and the other flyy dude. I thought that would still be really, really cool. I want to print big blocks of cheese for fillers. Fuck! Spike, that's really cool. Spike, that's genius. I love it. That's brilliant, dude. That's absolutely brilliant. Warpstone would be logical, but cheese is funnier. I mean, come on, dude. Who wouldn't want that in the middle of a load of clan rats? Cut it at an angle so it's like slumped into the ground a little bit. That's genius, dude. I mean, it's not genius, but well, it is genius, but it's obvious, but it's genius. Look, dude, mate, you need this. You need that one. Actually, no, you don't, do you? Because that one's 87p. You want that one, and then you just drill holes in it. Actually, no, maybe the holes are a bit too... Yeah, maybe you want that one. Dude, that's fantastic. I think the other cheese is actually better. I think that cheese is better. Come on, go back. That cheese is better. You're just going to have to drill big holes in it for your spoons. Just put holes in it and have it carrying extra Giselles and spears. Yeah. Yeah, just fill it with weapons. Fill all the holes with weapons, dude. Fill all the holes with weapons. That's fantastic. Oh my god. We've got all these ideas for Spike for Christmas now. Look, we can make Spike some cheese earrings. We could make Spikey some earrings that are made of cheese. This is brilliant. And he's quite cool. Cheese Moon. Is that a cheese silencer? Oh no, it's a barrel blocker. I thought that was a cheese silencer. Oh, mate, put that on the printer. Put that on the printer. That's fantastic. Stick it on a 50 by 75 mil base. Job's done. You have to go. Bye. See you later, dude. Have a good one. Take care. What time is it? It's nearly 6 o'clock. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good. Right now, do we need to do? I'm going to make the sergeant. I'm going to give him a white center. Jet on his jump pack. To give him a bit of variety. Should I give them, there's a question, should I give them all white centers? It's not actually a bad call, is it? Can we get an alive with 3 fingers soundbite? What's an alive with 3 fingers soundbite? If I just go on to the sound thing and do a live with 3 fingers, is it going to show up? Is that something that's a thing? Give me a second. I'll go and search it and see if anything pops up. You'll have to pick a sound alert that gets removed. Although I think we had one, didn't we? I think we had one that we were going to remove sound alerts. Log in with Twitch. I think we had one that we were going to remove. It's like the orc. Was it the orc? Where's the my alerts? There we go. How many have we got? Yeah, we got 30. John Ham, getting my daily donut. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party, pal. It was at this moment in no Joker laugh. Duel of the Fates. Duel of the Fates can probably go. I don't think Duel of the Fates has been played for ages. If anybody wants to play Duel of the Fates, play it now before I remove it. Before I remove it. Red Dwarf, I love gold, USB disconnect, I hate sand. What's the I hate sand one? What's I hate sand? Oh, Alice with 3 fingers. Oh. Welcome to the party. Yeah, let's remove Duel of the Fates. What is the I hate sand one? Star Wars. Oh, yeah. Right, Duel of the Fates. Right, let's see if there even is one. What was it? Alice with 3 fingers. Alice with 3. No. Alice with 3 fingers. Nothing found. Sorry. Nothing. No, nothing. Not unless it's called something different. Yeah, nothing's showing up. Let's change 3 for 3. No. Sorry. What's Alice with 3 fingers? I have no idea. But Sexy Science Hannah requests things. Sexy Science Hannah gets things. So I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, should I do all of them with 1 white? I quite like the 1 white in the middle. I think that should be quite that could be quite cool. I might do them all. Might do them all with this 1 white 1 white jetpack in the centre. The folk song from Night. Oh shit! Oh shit! Yes! Oh shit! Oh shit! Yes! Night of the 7. Let's try Night of the 7. Alice. No shit. Yes, that was yes, Hannah. Yes. If anybody has watched Night of the 7 Kingdoms, it's the folk song that the lady sings in that. Check DMs. Oh, check DMs. Alice. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, if anybody... Here we go. I'll put the link in chat. If anybody... Because I don't think that's Twitch... It might not... It might not be doing safe. There you go. There's the link in chat. Everybody go... Everybody go and check that. Yes, it's very good. About the shepherd gal who was born with a thumb and a lost digit. My link is better in my opinion above. Oh, did you link it as well? Oh, there we go. Well, yeah, there we go. Hannah's linked it as well. I'm just slow. I'm slow. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. Version is annoying. What? Peckish Fox's version? Are you calling Peckish Fox annoying? Don't call Peckish Fox annoying. Peckish Fox is epic. I wonder if there are any Knight of the Seven Kingdoms at all. Knight of the Seven. Are there any Knight of the Seven? No. No. No sound alerts from the Knight of the Seven Kingdoms have made it onto sound alerts at all. I once gave her a silver feeling down and tried to buy a pinky, but I got the whole up. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that. Okay, so let's do that on the rest of these then. So these can be all the assault guys, and all the assault guys can have this. Don't be a massive shit stirrer. Well... Have you got a like a time scale for the UK move or anything, Hannah? Have work given you like a help with anything, or any kind of indication of time scale at all? I might even Might even do his as well. Because he's the sergeant for the destroyer squad. So I might do his as well. I do have a... oh, you do have a timescale. Oh, excellent. Exciting. Exciting, Hannah. I DM'd you as well. I DM'd you back. Right, let's do this one while we're here. I know plenty of people who make minimum wage and have 30k. I know plenty of people over here who've got minimum wage and have that much debt. What's that underneath the... I don't know what that is. I'll have to sand that down after. Considering how expensive the bonus being 37, 90p to change your address. Right. Once this is dry, I'll just sand that as well because we've got a little bit of fluff in the top of that. So we'll sand that once that's dry. And we obviously need to paint the underside of the fists and stuff. Although very good, Purples. How you doing, Pepsicles? Very good, Pepsicles. How are you doing, Perps? Everything going well? There we go. Right, that's that one. Let's do the rest of that one. Let's do that one. He won't read chat. Why won't I read chat?
Updates in the chat.
Updates in the chat. Hang on, I'll take it considering how expensive it used to be. Look, be right back. Going to watch some nudie films to get my fill in before moving to a place under Sharia law. Updates in gallery. Updates in gallery. Oh wow. Nice. Nice, nice, Perps. Yeah, it's just softened down and calmed down the brightness, hasn't it? That's really cool. What's this? Good host iced tea. Fantastic. Oh, we got bases. Oh, they're cool. Oh, I like those bases. Yeah, they're good. Yeah, they're smart. I like those. They're the those famous bases, aren't they, that everybody uses. That's nice though. I like the red and the bone. Nicely done. Nice one, Perps. Yep, they're cool. They are cool. Boom. Okay, let's get this one sanded down as well then. Here we go. Sweet! Boom. Right. Yeah, I like that. I like the little white jet in the centre. I think that's quite cool. Has a little bit more variety to them. Oh, welcome back, Hannah. Glad to hear that you're not driving irresponsibly either. If you're in Wales, there is $0 one. Yeah, and you can get a ticket. There we go. Okay. Alright. Yeah, these are awesome. Pretty damn good. Thank you very much. Yeah, they're looking alright, aren't they? They're looking alright. Do we like the central jet? Pretty cool. Should I do one leg white as well? I might do just one leg white. I don't know, maybe. I don't want to do too much white stuff, but the central thingy works. Thank you, Perps. Glad to live somewhere where people can't drive like buckholes. You're 10 times less likely to die in a car crash in the UK than the US. Yeah, the roads here are pretty safe. Right, everybody. I'm gonna go make some chicken curry. That's looking pretty cool. I quite like that. Quite like all that. That's all cool. Right, I'm gonna go make a chicken curry, and then I'm going to stipple and make all the white, add all the white in for all of this. I think it's cool. I'm loving this. I'm loving it, loving it. Right, so I need to sort out some Dark Furies then. Yeah. I will see what they are, see what those are doing. Let's see who is on line. Oh, Mel's on again. Cryo's on. Peachy's on. Cryo, Peachy. Cryo or Peachy, really? What do we want? We did Cryo yesterday, didn't we? Should we do Peachy today? It's automatic ban over 100. Yes. The central thingy. Right, let's sort you out, Peachy. Oh, Aspen! How are you doing? Aspen, how are you? I'm really sorry, we just sorted out the raid over to Peach. How are you, Aspen? We've been working out just before we kind of head off. We've been working on some Raven Guard today, so just kind of working on cleaning up some of the textures and everything and smoothing some of them out. And then, so this is the Destroyer Assault Squad. We've been adding in the Central White as well, and then this is the just normal Assault Squad. So we've got the Bolt Pistol and the Chainsword, and then the Champions obviously got the Twin Lightning Claws, which are looking really, really cool. Yeah, they're quite good fun. I'm enjoying those. But now, sadly, I'm going to go make, well, not sadly for me, because I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to go make a chicken curry. How was you? How was your stream? Was everything okay? Hello, everybody who's coming from Aspen's stream. How are you all? Can I do the raid again? Can I cancel it and then do the raid again so we can get all the people in? I think I can. There we go. Yes, there we go. Cool. Right. Yeah, how was your stream? How was your stream, Aspen? What were you painting? Everything okay? Assembled the Inferno Squad. Oh, nice! Do like the Inferno Squad. I do like the Inferno Squad. When I got sent those, I converted them all into. Was it those that I converted? No, I converted the Assault Intercessors into a tactical squad. So that's where I used the.
Great. Well, it was pretty good.
Well, it wasn't bad.
Well, there were parts of it that weren't very good.
It could have been a lot better.
I didn't really like it.
It was pretty terrible.
It was bad.
It was awful.
Awful. Terrible.
Hey.
Boo! Boo! Fantastic. Yeah, this guy, I really like this guy. I think he looks fantastic. So, yeah, I've knocked these down. These used to be a full unit of 10, but I've knocked them down to a unit of 5, and then we're going to try and get 3 units of Dark Furies. So we'll do three small units of 5 Dark Furies, which will be really, really good fun as well. Had to assemble on stream because I don't like assembling, and had to use some motivation. Stream is always good for motivation like that. That's cool. Nice one. I'm glad Twitch chat kept you company while you're doing that. Thanks, Aspen. Right, I'll catch you all tomorrow, everybody. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the support and the bits and the chats and the subs. And I will see you all later. Thanks very much, everybody. Take care. Say hello to Peachy for me. I'm going to go and make chicken curry.